Hello all, this is Knut in Norway. This is a film of the Wilesco Stirling engine with electric generator. This engine has the number of H110. This Stirling engine is heated by beeswax tea candle inside the burner. The mechanism of the engine, of course, is well known to most of you. It isn't always tempting to talk badly about a brand new engine, but I still wish to say a few things about it that isn't all that positive. First of all, the engine is for its price extremely small. It has to be one of the smallest Wilesco engines they make, but it isn't at all very cheap to buy. It's priced, I think, about 200% more than what it should have been, considering the simple construction of the Stirling engines in general. I will show you a few things here. Is it plastic, I see, or is it glass? Nylon maybe, but why is it of this material at all? Why not use brass? This A-frame, it appears to be made of plastic, of all things. Why? The question is why. I will not deny the fact that this engine is actually quite nice to look at, especially if you look at it from a couple of meters away. It appears to be very, very nice. But the closer you get, the more of the toy will shine in the engine, and it really isn't all that nice to look at up close. A normal Stirling engine would have a much thicker cylinder walls with much deeper cooling areas to get more surface and produce more cooling. This is hardly visible at all, maybe 3 millimeters maximum deep, and it is not creating enough surface at all. This is Wilesco thin. It should be a standard of its own, actually. Oh well. I will now light the candle and we will see how this engine works. A familiar figure appears to have showed up for the engine run. Long time no see, Puss. The candle appears to have shot the glass cylinder. That is not very nice. Not the brightest light around, but actually it lights up quite well. This was a positive experience. The fact that it actually runs generator to extent when the light is actually quite even. A little bit of on and off you can see, but this is actually not bad at all. I'm impressed. It appears to have a little less power after a few minutes of run. That is not a good sign for a Stirling engine. Usually they just run better and better as the heat in the cylinder goes higher and higher. But this of course is a prime example of a toy Stirling engine rather than Stirling engine of a more enthusiast level of quality. What I did not really like is the fact that the candle placed soot on the cylinder glass. That was not part of the deal. It may be that it was the wick that actually shot the engine, but I don't know. Let me see if I can get them both in the picture at the same time. The weirdest cat I ever had. A very strange creature. This engine seemed to have stabilized its speed now. I don't really know how fast this is, but it appears to go steady along. I will give you a small detailed shots closer up. Here it is again. The sot was easy to clean off, but it shouldn't have been there in the first place, of course. So what is the verdict for this engine? Well, it could undoubtedly have been better, but it isn't bad. It's just not all that good. It's okay-ish, I think I can say. So I don't know if I will recommend this engine to anyone, but if you have all the Wilescos apart from their Stirling engines, they make two models, the H100 and this one, the 110. If you have all the rest they produce and wish to have it complete, it is an engine you might well get and be happy with, but if this is your entry engine into the world of Stirling engines, you mustn't dream about getting this one. This isn't really up to the task. So that was that, folks. I hope you have enjoyed this film. Thank you for watching, everyone. Goodbye.